What's going on, dudes? It's your dude, Jamie Dude, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's been several months since I last did a video for you guys. I apologize for the long wait, but now I'm finally back doing it. Picking up where we left off, I remember last time we played this game, we were helping out Yae Miko with her publishing books war that was going on. And I think, if I remember, we found a couple strangers that was like hypnotized and thought of something that was not real. So we managed to set them free, and now we're in war to make the best book that we can for Yae Miko. So we're going to continue on with that mission. Sooner or later, we'll continue on with the Sumeru main mission because I've left that off ready to take on the Sumeru city. But first, let's do this publishing book war going on. So let's get into this. Let's see. There's Yae Miko. Let's quickly talk to her. Man, she hasn't changed.
We're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess?
I would say do a better marketing job to do a better job of getting everybody's attentions over our rivals.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yae Publishing House with the status of Guji Yae and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot there was involvement of the incantations of the books.
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely
wrong.
wrong.
Oh, I mean, that's what I thought too.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
Apparently not.
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
Okay.
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Oh, I see.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic.
It would be, knowing that
How about we confiscate all the copies?
that the prices wouldn't increase, sales would not look good for us, and we might go bankrupt if we go with that method.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Well, I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean...
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing.
You know, I actually had that in my mind. That's what I was going with, but I didn't think it was going to work out. But what next big thing we would make?
So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel.
Oh, a new book. Okay.
Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. This will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House.
Yep, I trust you.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Yes, absolutely.
Anyway, there is a writer's submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
Okay.
I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find
The
me there
Uyu
when
Restaurant.
you're done. I will
Gotcha.
assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Alright then. Don't know why eating is part of it, but sure.
I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most
Okay.
traditional stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything, it's just a little slow-paced for me.
Okay.
By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting...
Jeez, my nose is getting a little bit tingly.
The
Osuke?
key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Okay.
When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind.
Right.
Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world.
Gotcha.
There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that.
I'm just remembering all the important things of writing a novel here.
It's extremely difficult to commission them.
Yeah.
The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good
ambitious
storytelling.
fantasy works. Okay.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
All right. Well, we've got all of our information we need, guys, to get the
Let's go tell our findings to Yae
to get
Miko.
this new big book for Yae Miko.
Ah, there you are.
We're
Let
here.
me introduce the team. You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yes, that's correct.
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits off its perch. Now then, tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
With pleasure. You tell Yae Miko the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
All right.
More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Because you can't have a good fictional novel without some realistic events.
But there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept. But how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader.
Oh, okay.
As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille.
You know, I actually never thought about that. When people make books and movies and television shows, I normally just think they would like come up with something to make it look good and tell great stories. But I didn't think with the creators using like their adventures or studying from history at that time to actually use that into a movie where people don't know about and actually take inspiration and think it's original. That never crossed my mind.
But that would make it a completely different genre than A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
Okay.
As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Got it.
Alright,
Okay, so we got 3 options here. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency rations, the work Shiba, the dragon, and the grand adventure. Okay, so these are all definitely related to Mondstadt. But what would sound best for a start? You know what, the top one sounds good.
No, no one would ever go for that, no matter how you tried to play it.
Oh,
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
really?
Is there really flying emergency food in other worlds? How does it taste? And how do you cook it?
Paimon's scared thinking she's food.
It's a strong opening. An easy way to grab the reader's attention. Never underestimate the appeal of culinary-oriented subject matter. Food, after all, is a topic that everyone is interested in.
True.
Hey!
Sorry, Paimon, but your background being emergency food is just very important to this novel.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here. Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah, we think it works.
That's good.
Alright, cool.
Okay, we're done with Chapter 1. Let's move on to Chapter 2.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
Shoot, I can't think of any more stories.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence. Writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful.
Yeah.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
Are you sure?
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Ugh, can't stretch my neck a bit.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Paimon.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck. Speaking of Mora,
Ooh! Does this mean your inspirations come back?
let's see. Took a trip to Leeway. Tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Rock and roll girl. What kind of a chapter name is that? I turned into a Geovisham hatchling. You know what? Let's take a different turn and see. Oh, actually, yeah, let's take a different turn and see how it goes.
The Leeway Academy has more student clubs than you can shake a stick at. And as the new kid on the block, the protagonist is the one they're all fighting over. There's the Culinary Club, the Architecture Club, the Funerary Club, even the Coconut Milk Research Club. But in the end, the protagonist chose to join the Rock and Roll Club.
Haha, rock and roll, baby! Yeah!
Taking a chance on their youthful dreams, 4 newcomers to the Academy form a rock and roll band that really begins to take off. Paimon loves it!
Same here, actually.
I give it a 9.5.
A 9.5?
A classic tale of youth and friendship. It never gets old. I especially like the head of the club. Great character design. She really has rock and roll coursing through her veins. I can almost feel the heat from that fire in her soul. Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Leave it to me, Lady Yae.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Let's see, we got stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. That sounds harsh. Farewell Literature Hunt Decree. Starting as a resistant soldier. Well, since the second one, Yae Miko likes because it's a bit more energized, like more action in the story, I'm gonna try the first one. Stuff this. Come on, let's get rid of the Vision Hunt Decree.
clearly very closely based on your own personal experience, with no major changes at all.
Well, I'm running low on inspiration.
That's fine. Since it's something that took place in Inazuma, it might actually be more interesting to readers if it's grounded in the truth. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the omamori.
Okay.
Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle.
Okay.
Whoa.
I like
So
it.
we're really going head to head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Alright, I got it. I gotcha.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
Right.
I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Alright then.
She runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Okay.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yae Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Gotcha.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration. But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yae Publishing House.
We'll do
Alright.
our best.
Yae Miko brings the completed light novel.
Are you sure you'd like to submit this entry? Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Alright then.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We're all professionals.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Alright.
Thank you all for your submission. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thanks, Nakano. Just wait for 3 days. I can just edit this video.
3 days later.
Alright, Nakano, what's the
You've all
results?
finally made it.
Yes, we have.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
That's a good sign.
That's great!
I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
Alright, well, this is all great, but
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
that's right.
We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway.
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true. Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man. No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune? What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in a first-hand guide to summoning spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
I guess not. They're actually going without books now. This is really good.
Wow, you're right. Everyone's shifting focus. But what's this moonless night that they're talking about?
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
There's a phase 2?
Apparently so.
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Tomoyuki? I feel like I've heard of that somewhere.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so does this mean...
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel!" After that, he lost consciousness.
But the spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So what are we supposed to do?
Find him, I guess?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself.
Oh.
And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
This sounds very dubious.
Oh, what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Oh, I don't like the way she said that with those eyes.
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author.
Oh.
This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Oh no.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
I wouldn't say exciting, more of concerning.
Come on, in we go.
Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Don't worry, I won't. I will.
Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Alright, so we're playing as Yae Miko for this. This should be fun.
Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Yep, emerge right here if you can.
Bastard.
And let my powers absorb your strength. Whoop! Nice. Cool. Alright, good start.
This place is huge.
Hey, it's a mirror.
Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really
Let me
weird
look at
looking
myself.
stool as well.
See how good I look.
Before.
Ah,
Use the
I
mechanism to
see.
reset and activate the corner lamp stick.
This setup is quite handy.
Okay.
Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Oh, I gotta use... Okay, I gotta use... Electro for this. Yes, and that's been activated. I would like to get Yae Miko in my party sooner or later. Oh, here we go.
Crush.
Take you guys out. That's what I gotta do. Okay, you next. So that's the second one activated. So then, do I just go over here now?
Right now.
Let me try.
Emerge. Let's dance.
Oh boy.
Life goes on. Beg for mercy.
Okay,
Shudder.
I got you guys.
Crush.
Oh, I blocked it off. But not good enough.
So of life.
Gotta take him out quickly. Oh, he's healing himself. Can't let that happen.
Right now. Right up.
Oh, jeez.
Shudder.
Okay, there we go. The lampstand begins to move slowly. Okay, so that's the second one. I guess this is the next one. Oh yeah, it's one of these things. Which I don't like.
Dance.
For a good reason, maybe.
Speed of light.
Huh?
Don't blink.
Come on, baby, come on. Oh, jeez.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Oh my gosh, this is really bad.
Wheel of life.
Alright, let me switch over. There we go. I just gotta heal Yae Miko back up after losing that much health. Then I think it's... No? Something's blocking the way.
Let the show begin. Faster. Crush.
You're open.
More speed. Shudder.
There we go. I don't know if there's like anything in here that I can use, honestly. Alright. Well, anyways, gotta go this way. Jeez, I didn't think there was gonna be a lot of chests in this area. Okay, now I just gotta light these two up, and then I should be good to go. And there we go.
Whoa. It's that painting we just saw. It's turning this way along with the whole wall.
Oh yeah. So the mirror was behind that painting as well.
What is this place?
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
Oh, that'd be good, because I don't want to take a long time to do those steps.
The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
Okay.
You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
What, me? Hold on, are we?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Oh, no.
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit. After
Right.
leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Right,
Are we
right.
positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were
What is that
caring like
supposed to mean?
that. I'm
Oh,
scared, little friend.
I get it.
Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
Yeah, right. Okay, I understand that she doesn't have much friends that cares about her. Although I could have sworn she did, and she's just pretending. Doesn't matter. So, what do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind.
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
Okay.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Okay.
The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Oh, shoot. Please, someone, anyone.
The painting is moving again! What the?
It's coming out. And it's gonna possess me. Oh god. My face. And I pass out. Okay. I'm waking up. Man, I'm definitely seeing these guys glowing.
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine. What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
Okay, he's definitely possessing us.
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
He sounds a bit Aussie for some reason.
What? Paimon knew it! You had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him.
I'm liking the camera angles here.
Good.
Looking good.
Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way!
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
Oh boy.
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me!
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
Huh? Is she laughing? What the? Huh? Okay, I'm confused.
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames, huh? You mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
It was a joke. Oh my god. Are you kidding me?
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Rakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
So they use us as a body so that he comes out and chats with Yae Miko and explain everything? Is that what we're going with?
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
What? Memory?
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
That's what I thought you said.
Ah, spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe the same thing. Something that comes from the ley lines.
I should have known.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots? You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural powers, and even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not. Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance?
Oh wait, never mind. What am I thinking?
I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Well, you have some explaining to do, Yae Miko.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one?
I agree.
Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
That is true. She is one of the most powerful yokai there is. And one of the most teasable people in Tibet as well.
Not only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Teasing people, I should say, not teasable. What am I saying?
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive. You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
Yes, happy actually. Now can you get out of our body, please?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Whatever, you've had your fun, Yae Miko. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end. Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made. When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Miko, it's been nice catching up, but I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
Good, finally.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders. And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Pig-headed. Also, hey, why did you call us nosy outlanders? That is rude.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. And I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
These two are crazy, let me tell you.
He disappeared. Are you awake? How are you feeling?
And we are awake. Did not know what happened.
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact.
Mm-hmm. He sure is.
So, your first possession, What was it like?
I remember everything pretty clearly.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
You mean the Moonless Night?
Yes. Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes.
True.
Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me,
What is it?
I'll need your help with the ritual.
Okay.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
We're still gonna do it anyways, Paimon.
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
What?
Paimon's paycheck?
My paycheck?
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Yep, we sure are. And we are back at the shrine. What about that?
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks.
Right.
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see. I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of Moonless Night that I added to our novel?
Oh,
Yeah.
Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all.
What?
It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I forgot that's what she used to publish in her book, and that's the same thing we're gonna do. So, what do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do two things.
Okay.
First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain.
Okay.
During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Okay then.
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters.
Right.
They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
Okay then.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going.
I don't mind that. Okay, so I think that'll do it, guys. So next episode, we'll tell the shrine maidens to leave the shrine temporarily, so that once the yokai memories appear, no one gets possessed. And then once we do that, we'll try to defend off any enemies along the way, so we can have a proper celebration of the book published, or something like that. But yeah, we'll do all of that next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have any other suggestions, make sure you leave a comment down below. next episode, we're gonna continue on with Yae Miko's
Knights and
story
aristocrats
quest,
share the same cultural
and
heritage.
we'll
But the
continue
knights had enough
on.
sense to do
We'll make
away
sure we
with
get
all the
everybody out
superfluous
for,
detail.
the Kiko. I don't know how to say it properly. And then hopefully we'll get back to the main story and do the Sumeru quest and check out the city and see what will be waiting for us. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.